A towering steel coaster rising above Universal Studios Florida, blasting riders skyward with a vertical lift and throwing them into loops, twists, and drops, all while playing their very own custom soundtrack. It's bold, it's flashy, it's loud, and for over a decade, it's been one of Universal's most talked about thrill rides. My name is Park Hopper Chris, and this is Sunday Ride Showcase, a weekly series where every Sunday I take an attraction from around the world and do a deep dive into its history, how it works, and its impact on the theme park world. And today on episode 37 of Sunday Ride Showcase, we're heading straight into the spotlight to talk about one of the wildest rides Universal ever built. This is Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. Before we get into the video, real quick, I just need to say this. There are 91.2% of you who aren't subscribed who keep coming back. Dude, it's literally free.
Oh my god! Wow!
It costs you nothing and at the same time helps me out tremendously. So please, do me a favor and just press subscribe, especially if you keep coming back and you enjoy the content. Just do it. Go now. Okay? Bye. Thanks. When Rip Ride Rockit opened in 2009, it was designed to be Universal's big, flashy headliner. At the time, Universal Studios Florida was in the middle of a transitional period. Islands of Adventure had launched a decade earlier and was home to Hulk, Dueling Dragons, and Spider-Man. So the original Studios park needed something fresh and modern to grab attention. Universal wanted a ride that stood out in the skyline, something that screamed thrill machine. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce this name, but it was built by this German coaster manufacturer known for their unique track styles and launch systems. This one was a custom creation from a company not widely recognized by the average theme park guest. And it made a statement right away with its bold red track and towering 167-foot vertical lift hill that loomed over the park. The project did come with many delays. It was initially expected to open earlier in the year, but didn't welcome its first riders until August of 2009, following months of technical adjustments and safety checks. The ride system was ambitious and Universal needed to make sure it worked properly before guests could board. Once it finally opened, Rip Ride Rockit immediately stood out because of one feature: its soundtrack system. Every single seat was equipped with onboard audio, and before the train even dispatched, riders could select a song from a touchscreen embedded into the restraint. The list was divided into music genres: classic rock, rap, country, pop, electronic, and each choice changed the entire vibe of the ride. This roller coaster was turned into your own personal music video, blasting through loops and drops in sync with your personal soundtrack. This feature made the ride one of the most interactive coasters ever built at the time. And then there were secrets. While most riders stuck to the official list of songs, fans quickly discovered hidden codes, input combinations that unlocked secret tracks not listed on the screen. These ranged from disco classics to video game themes, hidden gems that only the dedicated fans knew how to access. Suddenly, this ride wasn't just about picking your favorite song, it became a treasure hunt, with riders swapping code lists and trying to ride multiple times to unlock every track. This hacked playlist gave the coaster a cult following and added a whole new layer of replayability. Mechanically, Rip Ride Rockit is also unique. Instead of a standard chain lift or launch, it uses a vertical lift powered by drive tires that push the train straight up into a 90-degree steep angle. It's a nerve-wracking climb that sets the tone right from the beginning. After cresting the lift, riders plunge into the ride's signature non-inverting loop. A giant loop where the train twists in such a way that it feels like a loop, but technically never fully inverts. That design choice was deliberate. Universal wanted the coaster to feel extreme but still accessible to a wide audience. So they built in thrilling maneuvers that gave the illusion of inversions without going completely upside down. The rest of the layout is filled with high-speed turns, corkscrews, and airtime hills, all choreographed to sync up with the music blasting through the rider's headphones. The integration of sound and movement was meant to make Rip Ride Rockit feel like more than just a coaster. It was meant to feel like a personalized show. Cameras mounted along the ride also recorded your journey, letting you purchase a music video of yourself riding, complete with your chosen soundtrack. For a while, this was one of the most high-tech souvenirs in any theme park. And unfortunately, Rip Ride Rockit has always had a complicated reputation. Its downtime has been notorious over the years, with technical problems ranging from restraint issues to its complex audio system. The ride has gone through multiple refurbishments and adjustments to improve reliability, and this was a big part of its closing. And speaking of its closing, in late 2024, Universal announced that Rip Ride Rockit would permanently close in 2025. While details about its replacement haven't been fully revealed yet, many fans suspect the park is preparing for a major new project tied to Universal's future expansions. The closure is bittersweet. On one hand, Rip Ride Rockit was never perfect. It was known for being rough at times, let's be honest. And on the other hand, it represented a bold experiment for Universal, a coaster that combined thrills, music, and personalization in a way no other ride had before. The impact of Rip Ride Rockit on the theme park world is clear. It wasn't the tallest or fastest coaster out there, but it pushed the boundaries of what a roller coaster could be. It proved that onboard audio could completely change the ride experience. It showed that interactivity, even when something as simple as choosing a song, could elevate a ride from a thrill machine into a memorable, personalized adventure. And it gave Universal Studios Florida a defining thrill ride for over a decade. Looking back, this ride is a reminder that theme park attractions don't always have to be flawless to leave a lasting mark. Sometimes it's the quirks, or the hacks, and the ride experiments that make the ride unforgettable. The bright red track, the pounding music, the vertical lift all combined to create an experience that felt unique to every rider. As Universal prepares to move forward with new attractions, Rip Ride Rockit will always be remembered as a bold, innovative ride that dared to do something different. Thanks for watching episode 37 of Sunday Ride Showcase. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Until next time, I'll see you in the queue.